Hi everybody, I'm Babbling Brooke. This is my first video ever. What I want to share with you on this channel is some things with beauty and health for people that are any age, but I'm 46 years old, so I'm above middle age, I guess you could say. And so I want to share different beauty and skin regimens that I'm using to try to reverse the clock or fight the clock. One of my biggest problem areas that I'm fighting right now is my neck. So you guys are going to be on a journey with me to try different skincare products to see if I can reverse my neck. Let me give you a look at it. Today it doesn't look that bad. Some days it's worse than others. I say that I have a vagina on my neck when it gets like kind of like this type of droopy looking thing. Lately, I've been using this Cetaphil. This is just bought at Walgreens, and this one is the Healthy Renew Face Serum with Purified Peptides. I've been using this for about 5 days. I do notice my skin feels very hydrated. It lasts a long time, and I'm not seeing as many lines as I used to see on my neck. So if this continues to give me results, I will not go ahead with a mini neck lift, but that is definitely on my possibilities. So we'll see if I end up caving in or if this fights what I want good enough, keeping the lines away. And another issue is I have lines on my forehead, but I do not want to use Botox. And I have crow's feet. So let's see if you can see those. There they are. For 46, I don't think it's that bad. And let's see, here's my forehead. Very expressive. And I have this eyebrow that goes up and this one goes down. It gives me a little line right there. Not too big of a deal. I'd rather have a little bit of lines than no lines and be completely frozen and not look like myself. I did Botox one time and I felt like I couldn't express myself enough, and it actually made me psychologically have some side effects to where I just felt less happy or just less able to emote. It just made me feel kind of numb mentally. I don't know why that is. I guess, just not being able to move your face makes it tell your brain that you're just not feeling those things. I don't know, but that's what happened to me. And also I had kind of a bad reaction to where, because I used to have really bad loose skin on my eyes and this side was worse, I had like a curtain of skin. Like this side was okay, it lifted, and then this side also lifted, but because there was extra loose skin on this side, I ended up with a curtain of skin going like this. And people ask me, what did you do? You don't look like yourself. And when is that going to wear off? It was just a bad reaction, not the reaction you want to get when you have cosmetic work done on your face, especially. So I was using different products to try to tighten that, and it's really been working. But like I said, those crow's feet, I'm still fighting those. They haven't gotten better, but not quite gone yet. So I was using the Redefine by Roden and Fields, and that helped a lot, but not enough. I'm still wanting better results. Now I've gotten this. It's called Life Cell, and again, none of this is promoted. This is all just, my honest opinion and what I really buy and what I really use. So I've been using this for about 5 days, and I noticed more of a difference with this than I did with this. And at night I kind of let this one absorb, and then I put a little of this one on just because, I'm trying to throw everything I can at it, right? And as you could see, I really truly did use the Life Cell South Beach Skincare all-in-one anti-aging treatment. Fast acting anti-wrinkle, intensive firming, 24-hour hydration, under eye treatment, antioxidant, and hyperpigmentation, which was great for me because I had a lot of melasma. So this was my first time using this, and that's what made me want to try this, because this really did work for me. It also helped me on my décolleté because I had really bad sun damage from the year before. I got a really bad sunburn, and I had very bad redness. Just it really aged me having that damaged skin there. So this has reversed it a lot. But I have another one coming in the mail. I have squeezed every single drop out of this that I could. This has been an amazing product. And in the meantime, I'm using the Cetaphil until I get this in the mail. And then let me show you a couple other things that I'm using. Sometimes at night, before I got this Cetaphil one, I had this Cetaphil facial moisturizing lotion. That's because I was using tretinoin, and the advice on YouTube channels and by dermatologists was to use a non-comedogenic, I think that's how you say it, moisturizing lotion along with the tretinoin. Tretinoin is prescription. You could get it online, and a doctor has to send it to you. This was my tretinoin. This was a 0.25, and now I have ordered the 0.1. So 0.1 is stronger than 0.25, even though it sounds like the it's 0.025. So this one is 4 times stronger. So 0.1 and 0.025. I do notice when I use this just one time, my face does start to peel, which is what you want, but you don't want to look like a lizard while you're out and about, right? So I have to take days off in between, whereas to this one I was able to use it pretty much every day. And if I had peeling, I could just mix it with the moisturizer or apply it after my moisturizer, or just skip a day, and that would help keep it from peeling too much. But this has been wonderful, wonderful in my skincare. In fact, I have a really grumpy, truthful friend that I would, always try these new products, and I would say, is it working? Is it working? And he, I don't see anything, was his result, or his response. And when I started using this, he said, whatever you're doing, keep it up. And that was huge, because he's not one to give me a compliment. That's kind of his shtick, that he just likes to be negative. He thinks it's funny, but that's okay. He's not really negative. He's playing negative, so his energy is fine. But yes, so this one is the 0.1, and I'm hoping that my skin gets used to it. As you can see, I haven't used too much of it. In fact, I put it on my hand the other day to start applying it, and I have a little bit of peeling skin right here on my hand. It's that potent. So I kind of want to order the 0.5. I think I made too big of a jump for my skin to be used to it that quickly. Anyways, yeah, it's something your skin has to get used to. And also, I used to use the Lip Eye. Now, I do sell the It Works products. I have an account, but I am not trying to sell you. I'm not even going to put my link to my account in here. Maybe after time I will, but I just want this to be an honest review thing. So anyways, this is what helped lift my eyelids. The skin used to sit on my eyelashes, and I told you this eye was worse. The skin used to push my eyes shut. I looked like I had something wrong with me. I looked slow, I looked sleepy, and I was going to have a blepharoplasty, which is to have part of your skin removed on your eyelids. And instead, I used this, and it lifted that skin. It is no longer compromising my vision or sitting on my eyelashes. Oh, and actually, this is discontinued, so I can't even sell you this if I wanted to. I was very, very upset about that. This is the last tube in existence for me, unless I could find it elsewhere, which you're really not supposed to do. But I don't have the heart to throw this one away, even though it's empty. I don't think there's another drop in this either. But if anybody is curious what's in it and why it worked, you can look that up. It's called the Lip Eye from It Works. And if you could find a product that has similar ingredients to this, it would absolutely lift that loose skin. And I used to put a little bit on here and it used to work, but now that I don't have it, we're looking for other options. And while I'm sitting here, I'm gonna go ahead and use this coconut mango lip balm from Sprouts because my lips are a little dry. And let's just show you a few other products that I have. So I have the Rodan & Fields Active Hydration Serum. It obviously hydrates your skin, so I'll put that on at night sometimes. And then on top of that, I will put the Redefine by Rodan & Fields Overnight Reparative Lotion. This is the PM version. I used to have the AM version, but I ran out and I haven't ordered anymore because I ordered the LifeCell. Now I also ordered the LifeCell Anti-Aging Papaya Face Wash, and I'm hoping that makes a difference. Again, what we're looking for is these the crow's feet lines to improve. I'm looking for the forehead lines to improve, and I'm looking for the neck to improve. So things that I'm gonna try other than the 0.5 tretinoin, the LifeCell products, continuing them, is I do want to use some laser treatment. And I have had one treatment on my neck and I felt like I saw results, but they didn't last. I don't know why that is. Maybe I was expecting too much. Maybe it tightens at first and then loosens. I don't know that much about it at this point, but I am going to take you guys on this journey with me using other products and just showing you before and after results. And I'll be taking pictures and posting those in the same lighting, so that you can see that none of these will be doctored. You'll have the same lighting to compare, and the same smile or the same expressions, because I know sometimes people, they'll really smile and then in their after photo they don't smile as much, and of course their lines aren't going to be as deep. So we are going to do everything that we can to make these results honest and true, so that you guys know what you're getting and that you trust me. I want you to trust me because this is all about honesty. No gatekeeping here. I mean, what's the point? Maybe if there was only, if I found out there was a couple more of these, I would probably try to buy it before you guys could. But sorry about that. That one's my all-time favorite. That saved me thousands and thousands of dollars. And with those surgeries, you can have infection, like MRSA or anything. Well, that's typically like in other areas, most common if you have like a tummy lift or whatever. But you could have nerve damage, and just a lot of things can go wrong with surgery, which I'm not opposed to. I'm just saying that, well, obviously I'm not opposed to it because I'm kind of wanting a mini neck lift. But if you can avoid surgery, we want to avoid surgery because of the risks, and there's even worse side effects than infection, obviously. So some other things that I'm going to share on this channel, and thank you if you've stayed with me this long, because you don't know who I am and this is pretty boring. I don't know how to edit, so I'm just rambling on and making mistakes. So thank you for forgiving me and sticking with me this long. The other things I'm going to show you are ways that I want to try to tighten my stomach. I have a little bit of loose skin, maybe moderate loose skin from having pregnancies where I got a really big belly when I was tiny at the time, and I was tiny framed, and I really got out there and got stretch marks and loose skin. And so regardless whether I lost weight, worked out, got muscle, it would look better when I stood up, but then when I would bend over, I'd have a little bit of loose skin. So I'll be trying to tighten that too. I'm disabled, so I'm limited in what exercises I could do at this point. That will be improving after I have a hip surgery. So basically, you guys are just on this journey with me trying to improve my skincare and other things. I like to save money, so I'll be doing hauls, like Goodwill hauls and thrift store hauls, and maybe Ross or Marshalls. If you guys are into that kind of thing, you can look for that here on this channel. yeah, you'll just be getting to know me and the things that I'm trying to do to save a buck and to save my skin. I want to age gracefully, and I hope you want to age gracefully with me and try some of the products that I'm trying, because I am getting results. And please don't be too hard on yourself. We're not looking for perfection here, because that can make you not look like yourself, or at least I'm not. I'm looking for progress, not perfection. Like I said, I really honestly don't mind a little bit of lines. I want to look like myself. I just want to look like the best version of myself possible. And yeah, I guess that's another thing that I wanted to share, was that I'm also on a journey. I'm recently sober, 110 days today. If you are able to drink in moderation, or to where it doesn't affect you, that's wonderful. But I was not able to. So I'm trying to be as healthy as possible. I have gone to school and am certified in fitness and nutrition. So this channel will also offer you some fitness tips and some meal tips, meal planning tips, things that have worked for me. Like I said, I'm disabled, so some anti-inflammatory diets. If that's something that interests you, then you will find that here on this channel. And again, my name is Brooke, but the name here is Babbling Brooke, so you could call me Babbling Brooke, because that is what I'm doing. I'm babbling on and on and on. And I hope you like this channel. This is the kickoff right here with this video, and thank you so much.